Okay, so ignore the full-blown mullet that I currently have on my head right now. Ooh. Okay, if I could just get that piece to do what I want it to do, that'd be great. But I guess it wants to do its own thing, just love it when the hair just wants to do whatever it wants to do. And don't want to listen to me. Anyway, so what this video is basically about, I'm just like, dude, I was going to come on here when my hair was actually done. But I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I'm just going to come on here and just talk. Look at me, I'm skinny. So, ranting today. I've like recently told a lie, and I be feeling bad when I lie about stuff. You ever just feel bad when you lie because you realize you didn't even really have to like lie. You could have told the truth, but it's like technically it's like when you're telling the truth. Like, I'm the type of person, I feel like when I tell the truth to people, they're not trying to hear it because it's coming from me, and they're like, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, square. Anyways. Okay. Did I say look at me, I'm skinny yet? Look at me, I'm skinny. So, yeah, you guys know, like, how, like, there's so much, like, industry talk or whatever, right? About, like, all this, like, negative, crazy stuff that's always happening and whatever. And I was watching this video how they were saying, like, people are just getting bored with the whole creepy, like, industry stuff that people just be doing and being weird, right? So, I was just wondering, like, how come people don't ever, like, highlight good? You know what I'm saying? Literally you can think one good thought and it triumphs over, like, a whole bunch of bad thoughts. Studies show literally one good thought. I just wanted to show my nails. Anyway, so studies show that, like, literally one good thought triumphs over, like, a whole lot of bad thoughts, whatever. And the story of JC, right? If you know, or whatever. They're, like, now, like, the new modern-day JC, right, is, like, coming back with a Glock. The new modern-day nerds, right, who people bullied were, like, they'd be glocked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's, like, it's, like, interesting. It's like good being like gangster. You know what I'm saying? Good is like the new gangster, and I thought it was like a new trend. I was like, I know that's becoming a new trend. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like when people be worried about people stealing their like content and stealing things from them, but it's like sometimes in life we should create things that are meant to be stolen. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine something bad stealing something good, and then it starts to malfunction because it wasn't meant for you anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, of course you're going to malfunction and stuff like that because you steal something from something good, and now you got that in your system, and now you're going to malfunction because you got something good in your system. But interesting, right? Like the story of Jujutsu Kaisen, how he eats something bad, or like even in like the story of like One Piece or whatever, right? How in like the story of like JC, right? How it's like they take on so much pain, right? We really should be fearing good, because how can you take on so much pain and go through like some negative stuff and then transmute the energy and turn it positive and help people and save lives, right? Isn't that kind of interesting? And heal people at that too? Like, I don't know. It's like, should we be fearing bad or should we be fearing